We're Kim and Al. Last year, we made some pretty big changes. We retired, sold our house in the city, and moved north to an old farm homestead at the end of its life. Our plan is to build an off-grid home ourselves. This year, with our solar and septic systems completed, as well as basic four-season shelter, we're ready to take on the challenge of building our forever home. We're excited to share our experience as we continue to create this new life on the North River.
Want you close, maybe hold your hand a little while. Somehow I know you're gonna be the girl that I'll end up calling my own. We ride around in style, sleeves rolled up, glasses on, and then you make that smile and my heart starts racing when I'm with you. When I'm with you. Being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now when you're looking like that? Can't get enough of this. Being with you is a never-ending sunshine. Your high heels on, and I'm wearing my worn out jeans. What could go wrong? Sipping on a beer, sing along to our favorite songs. All I want is you. You make my world spin round and round. Sometimes I don't know what to do, cause my heart starts racing when I'm with you.
Hey guys, so now that we are done protecting all of our newly transplanted trees for winter, as well as installing the soffit, we are on the home stretch of this project. We have to install the fascia last, and then any other finishing touches that we have to do as far as any Tyvek that's still showing through at the top of the siding or anything like that. But yeah, we're pretty confident that we can get that done this week. So Al has taken a bunch of boards out of the farmhouse and laid them out so we know exactly how much we need. We're going to have to de-nail those, burn those, and oil them just like all the other ones, and then install them, and then we're going to be able to call this job done. So we're pretty excited to be at this point. Today is the 1st of November, and we're going to start to take that farmhouse down, as well as some other projects that we want to be able to do on the interior through the winter in here. So we're really excited about the progress, and just that we're finally going to be doing the thing that we've been wanting to do all along, which is start to build our new home.
been very patient with you up till now. Alright, so Kim mentioned earlier we've got all the wood set aside, and I just kind of laid them out rough around the perimeter so that we had everything we needed for the fascia. And then most of yesterday and a little bit of this morning, just ran the boards through to get them to width, and as well to put the 15-degree slope on them, like the edge where I overlap them. So the idea being is, you know what I mean, what we've done traditionally, or at least traditionally, what we did the first few times was just burn the boards square and then cut them, but then you have to reburn those edges. So find it's better to do all the cutting as much as you can anyways first, then we're going to burn them, and then all we have left to do is just cut to fit like the 45 angle when you overlap them to extend the length. So and with that just being a small amount, I'll just burn that with a torch. So we've got all of our fascia ready and all cut up. We just need to wire it together into chimneys. And then also I took 2 inches of trim, just cut 2 inches of trim from all the leftover stuff that we have. And that will hide the top gap. So again, with this vinyl siding, you're supposed to leave at least a 1/4 inch gap so that it can flex in the heat and kind of shrink and expand. But I don't want to leave that space above visible. So with some more wood, we're just going to gracefully cover that up so it's trim all the way around the perimeter. One other length of trim to go under the gutter to hide one spot that was kind of chewed up, but I needed it to set the slope for the gutter when we installed it. So we'll hide that up, make it nice and pretty. And that's really it. And probably today we'll get the burning done. If the fates are on our side, then maybe we'll actually do some installation. But I would say in the next day or two, we're going to wrap up all things exterior of the box. Pretty exciting.